today on Rappler.
This was a little snake who was blown up to be a big dragon.
A think tank report says Marwan was never a top-level terrorist and bomb maker. Oxford University alumni confirm Senator Bongbong Marcos did not complete a bachelor's degree. And Harrison Ford survives a plane crash. Hello and welcome. I'm Maria Ressa. This is Rappler's Wrap for the Day, a list of the most important events around the world you shouldn't miss. Was Marwan the high-level terrorist and bomb expert portrayed by officials and media? In a report released Thursday, Indonesian think tank Institute for Policy Analysis of Conflict, or IPAC, says it isn't so. IPAC Director Sidney Jones says inaccurate information about Marwan has been circulating. He had close affiliations with bigger terror groups, but was never a top operative.
So the main findings in terms of who Marwan was first, he was never a member of Jemaah Islamiyah. He was never a senior JI operative. He never took part in the Bali bombs. He was a member, but not the head of Kumpulan Mujahideen Malaysia, or KMM, but he wasn't the master bomb maker, world-class terrorist that some of the reports have made him out to be. And the nicest quote in some ways from one of the Indonesians who worked with him was, "This was a little snake who was blown up to be a big dragon."
Jones also says Marwan may have also been mistaken for another Malaysian, Zulkifli Marzuki, who was Jemaah Islamiyah's secretary and had dealings with Al-Qaeda. Some intelligence information attributed to Marwan may have been referring to Marzuki. Marwan's ability to evade arrest also contributed to creating an image larger than the man.
Every strike to target Marwan that failed, and people thought he was dead and then he turned out to be still alive, that added to his stature and added to the idea that this man was some kind of extraordinary figure who managed to elude death time after time after time, when in fact he just was never a leader.
The hunt for Marwan in Mamasapano, Maguindanao became a carnage, with 44 Special Action Force members, 18 rebel troops, and 5 civilians killed. It endangered an ongoing peace process between the government and Muslim rebel group Moro Islamic Liberation Front, or the MILF. Jones says she still hopes the Bangsamoro Basic Law will pass.
No, I just want so much for this peace agreement to succeed, and I hope that one result of all of these inquiries will be a workable way to develop a mechanism that can help coordinate any counterterrorism policies with any peace negotiations going forward, because ultimately it's the peace that's most important.
Okay. Information from Oxford University and a few alumni confirm Senator Bongbong Marcos did not complete a bachelor's degree. He says he got a diploma in political science when he graduated from Oxford, but what he received was only a special diploma in social studies, not equivalent to a degree in the United Kingdom's educational system. Marcos has not corrected his resume posted in the Senate website and his own page. Cavite Vice Governor JOLO Revilla continues to show improvement nearly a week since he supposedly accidentally shot himself. Doctors decreased JOLO's oxygen support and advised him to start to move around to help improve his condition. His mother, Cavite Representative Lani Mercado, says a tube is still draining blood from his lungs. On Tuesday, JOLO briefly met his father, detained Senator Bong Revilla, when the anti-graft court Sandigan Bayan allowed his father a 5-hour visit. Former world boxing champion Robert Guerrero says Manny Pacquiao's punching power will give him an edge versus rival Floyd Mayweather. Guerrero says there's a razor-thin variance between the two fighters in terms of speed, but key is Pacquiao's power. Guerrero adds they both have quick hands, but the one thing that Manny has is his punching power. That plays a big part in the fight with Floyd. Pacquiao and Mayweather will face off on May 2 or May 3 in the Philippines in Las Vegas, Nevada. Guerrero is no stranger to both boxers. He was Pacquiao's sparring partner on numerous occasions and unsuccessfully tried to dethrone Mayweather in May 2013. Actor Harrison Ford survives an accident Thursday when his small plane crashed into a golf course outside Los Angeles in California. Celebrity website TMZ says Ford suffered multiple gashes to his head and was left bleeding after the crash of his two-seater plane. Ford was initially reported to be critically injured, but that was later changed to moderately hurt. Ford is known in the U.S. aviation community as an enthusiastic pilot. He owns several planes, from two-seat Bush aircraft to corporate jets. For those on desktop, click on the links on your screen. You can also click on the tabs below to go to a story in the video. And for those on smartphones and tablets, the links can be found below the video. Every story on Rappler has a mood meter, part of our patented user engagement model. That mood meter gives you 8 emotions to choose from. If we take a look at today's mood navigator in the middle of the front page, you can see the story that's gotten the most number of votes in the last 24 hours is this one. Oxford University confirms Bongbong Marcos got only a special diploma. See, 43% annoyed. That purple, bringing out the mood of the day. Today, most people are annoyed. Don't be annoyed. It is Friday. That is the wrap for today, Friday, March 6, 2015. Visit Rappler.com for the latest news here and around the world. Check out our other shows, Tech Rap and Rapper Talk. And if you haven't yet, subscribe to our YouTube channel. I'm Maria Ressa. As we say at Rappler, tomorrow begins today.